people to have the conversation of her being attractive and she was unconventional, attractive, I guess, in a way and stuff back in the day. And it's like, I think with Sister Act, there was a measure of people like, oh, Whoopi Goldberg is a little sexy in this movie. And I'm like, is this the first time that this has happened?
It's weird. Whoopi Goldberg, from where I stand at, was always a mixed bag with black men anyway. Yeah. And let's just admit, you admitted one time, Chris, the whole Ted Danson thing, the fact that anytime they did give her a romantic opposite, it was always a white man.
White guy. Yep.
And it's one of the most untrue things actually with her, because if you actually go through her filmography, you'll notice like, Whoopi doesn't do that. Like, she actually does enough black movies and all the rest of that for that to happen. I think what it is that she just got a bad rap because of the things she said in the 90s and the image that she put off in the 90s. And I think that's really what went against her when it came to that.
I somewhat disagree, because sure, they might have patched her up. I mean, they might have matched her up with with like random white guy or a leading white guy at the time.
Did she have one with Ray Liotta one time?
I'm
pretty sure.
It's possible, but hang on, I was going somewhere with this, because let's be real. If they did decide to put her up with another brown person, nobody would be able to see what's going on in the movie. Just saying.
Get this shit off my Eris, look. We just started this.
Sir. Whoopi Goldberg.
Look, see, hear me out, all right?
But guys, she got with Becker, all right? She got with Becker. That was a great moment.
First, I need to keep on telling you this. You know for a fact nobody knows Ted Danson is Becker. You know that, and I know that.
Sam from Cheers.
That's my nigga.
Hey, I'm going Becker for the Gen Zers or something that might be seeing reruns on TV, I guess. I don't know.
Sure.
Man, I feel like
Becker for the Gen Zers. Really, for the Gen Zers, CJ. Sure. Yeah, got it.
That's rude.
Very rude. I keep on telling you, we need to delete that before somebody says
we are not.
We need to.
I will not.
We will not have this ableist language on Dirty Black. I'm so tired of it.
Speaking of ableist,
what's worse? Showing a picture of it or us saying it? There you go.
See, we get away with
us saying it is like worse, because then. Like,
three black men,
and we're black at that.
So. Three hetero black men. Yeah. That's always a
triple homicide right there, man.
Despite being allied adjacent,
I like how being an
fuck
ally.
Gamers, there.
I like
balanced, perfectly balanced, as it should be.
Harris, I like how being in that category, you have to either be a black woman or a gay black man. If you're a regular black dude, it does not apply to you.
If it don't apply, let it fly.
So you gotta understand, guys. Hey, guys, listen. We're the reason why Stacey Abrams didn't win Georgia. Okay, we gotta admit a couple things. Look, Harris. Kamala Harris is a good.
This also kind of taps into the genre that was very permeant in the 90s. Black person, makes it all the white people hip and cool,
that was a thing.
That
was a thing.
And look, that's always been a thing.
I know, but in the 90s, I swear there was like 10 movies kicking around concurrently.
I don't know the name of that
House
show.
Guest. Sinbad.
House Guest. Yeah, House Guest. Oh, I was going to say no to that. Phil Hartman at the end. What are you talking about? He's a nice guy. That's my best friend.
No. Phil Hartman singing Bridge. I'm like, really, dude? Really?
Were you singing Brick House?
Yeah, saying Brick House, and I'm like, this is peak.
We gotta realize from the beginning of America, black people were forced to wash clothes, pick cotton, clean your house, dance when you told us to. You know, we were
By the war too.
you know what I'm saying? Fight your wars, you know, take care of your children, grow your crops, and all the rest of that junk. Yeah, so it doesn't surprise me that when Barack Obama became president, white people sided like, he's fixing our country because we
fucked up.
It's like that's how I feel right now. It's a black woman. She's gonna make everything better. That's the way I feel when it comes to getting black people in certain positions. It's like they're gonna bring us together with music. Isn't it exciting, everyone? That being said, this movie was going to Bette Midler. This movie wasn't going.
Oh, it reeks of this could have been Bette Midler's movie.
And here's the fun part about this: y'all seen the movie. If this was Bette Midler and not Whoopi Goldberg, we wouldn't be talking about this movie.
Here's the thing, though.
Guarantee
Hold on, though. Hold on.
Nobody's going to be talking about this movie like that.
Me going to Earth 33 and seeing Sister Act with Bette Midler.
Again, it's like poetry, so if they rhyme, every stanza kind of rhymes with the last one.
You know what I
like,
love
man,
about,
this movie is still great.
Chris, you know what I love about that clip? George Lucas at the very end. Like he didn't believe it all the way.
No, that was the look of a man that said, I'm going to sell this in 10 years.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Y'all don't like Jar Jar. I like Jar Jar. Fuck you.
like in 15
years.
Like in 15 years, I'm selling this off.
I can't wait till some random white guy says, "Oh, there are too many black people in this." I can't wait for that. I want to have to deal with it. That's the best part about it. I don't want to have to deal with none of it. I'm going to complain all the way through it, but I don't have to deal with it.
D.
No,
Hold on.
White woman in charge.
I can't wait. I can't wait until they get a black guy set up and then not make him a Jedi. That's gonna make so many people wet. That's gonna make so many people wet.
Hold on. Her black.
God, you lost the black crowd with that one.
Did we ever have it?
Oh, they did during the trailer.
Oh man, nigga, I cried.
Fair statement, I think.
Brother, live. You had the barbecue set up outside.
Dog, the second Chris, I'm dead.
The moment we saw a Negro do this shit.
Dog, no bullshit. I don't even like Star Wars like that. But the second I saw that, something welled up inside me like, oh my God. Like it hit me hard. I ain't never had a movie do that to me. But I was like,
this one right here
actually gonna fucking happen?
No. When D saw
this one right here had full on man tears.
No. That moment, D was there with me when we were watching Force Awakens and he's fighting that dude with the fucking stun baton and he lit that lightsabers up. It's like, okay,
this is it.
I'm like, all right, so next movie he's going to go to like, I don't know, like to some weird planet, and it's going to be like the Ghost of Yoda, like, black man, come here. You know, like something like that. You know what I mean?
But nah. But going back,
this nigga spent the whole movie running around with some Asian chick he halfway liked.
But anyways, But going.
I'm mad at her. I'm mad at the script. Anyway, go ahead.
But going back to it, because Tevin said it's been a thing since Sidney Poitier in the 60s. But it's the thing of like, just the whole thing of making white people hip and make it easygoing and then stuff, and you blend it in with the church and stuff. And then you get people like, was it Kathy and Jimmy who was in Hocus Pocus and stuff? And then you get
Kathy and Jimmy was about to grab the whole movie and run away with it, you know?
You know what? Kathy and Jimmy is literally she is white Kim Coles to me.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh man!
Why have they both not been in the movie is beyond me.
Hey, you know what? Here's the thing. I hate how Disney.
Because it's her in disguise, Chris.
Never seen them in the same place.
They could never be in the same place.
I love how look. I love how
Moonlight as a black woman.
I like
Peggy Hill, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Peggy Hill. I like how this movie and the second movie punches me directly in the chest with Disney Feel Good, and it came from Kathy and the Jimmy in this one, where it's like, do you smile all the time? What? I'm smiling. Yeah. She said, she's either going to be a nun or a stewardess. I'm like, and here's me over there. I like her.
Then on the other side of it, you got your Peggy.
The only thing was missing was whoa.
Nah, but then on the other side of it,
oh yeah, I forgot what Peggy used to yell.
But then on the other side, right from across the pond in the UK, we got Maggie Smith, who always felt like she was always carried herself very regal. She's never really done like funny stuff, and is like the person making the jokes. But then her comedy in this movie works in that kind of British way.
She's a straight man. She's a straight man. She has to be the straight man against all these, against pretty much Whoopi Goldberg, being, why are you so of the world? That's where I came from. What? I was in Reno like a week ago.
Because that's any movie with Maggie Smith.
With a T-Rex.
Do you understand what I did? Jennifer.
No, it's just Maggie Smith.
I ain't want the T-Rex movie, but they was giving the bitch $100,000. I said yes.
No, it's like Maggie Smith. I just never see her like do like ha funny. She always just does the straight man side of comedy.
She has to be an authoritative figure no matter what. She was one in Harry Potter. She was one in this one. And I think she was one in
Downton Abbey.
Downton Abbey, yeah. I don't watch that now.
Why I keep saying Downton Abbey? Downton Abbey. God damn.
It's Downton Abbey. Downton, you unwashed nigger.
I mean, that is apt for the period of time here, so you're right.
Ew. Downton, not downtown, you American brown scum. I bet you listen to Public Enemy while you wash yourself.
Hey, my bad, bro. My bad. I gotta eat fucking beans for breakfast like we're in a damn World War One.
Do you know one of our good friends, John Cross? I asked him
with no sugar.
I asked our boy John Cross this question because there was like a list of there was this video of Patrick Stewart saying which is better, stuff in the UK or stuff in America. It was interesting, and John agreed with it. And John said this. He said, outside of our breakfast, our food sucks all types of ass. There's no flavor. We steal everything from everybody else's country and make it worse.
I mean, have you seen how the English make a sandwich?
I don't want to know.
I've seen it. It's like, what are you doing? Eh?
Triangles, no crust,
because the crust is
imagine
bean paste, no matter what.
No.
Hold on.
Right.
And imagine,
CJ, think about this. Hang on. Think about this, CJ. Imagine getting a regular ham and cheese sandwich, and about 60% of that sandwich doesn't exist.
Oh, they will literally call me brown scum when they see me eating a bologna and cheese sandwich, and it's the whole fucking.
It's literally I will call you scum for eating bologna, nigga.
It's literally cut into like the world's thinnest triangle with slices of cucumber in it.
Oh, my bad, D. Turkey and cheese sandwich. My bad.
Fuck you. Turkey and cheese is the ish. D.
I know it is.
By that. But no. But the fact that you said bologna, anytime somebody says bologna, I see tank top, mustard drenched sandwich, and it's just dripping all over.
It's the most nigga shit.
What's up, man? Just a nigga. Either that
with a hug.
Or Eris, your favorite thing. I want 2 slices of bologna, smush fry. Smush fry. That is a Negro classic.
No, like he said, wait till cook that joint up into a parachute, smush fry.
Just real talk. D, would you like bologna? No, I hate bologna. I don't even like hot dogs no more. Unless that shit is Nathan's, I'm not touching that. Hebrew National's good and Ballpark is good, but everybody else, no. Ugh.
Somebody made bologna from scratch and they actually used actual meat, and somebody was like, so what's in the actual bologna? And somebody said pig kneecaps. I'm like, you ain't far off.
I would have just said the rest. That is the best. No, the best answer to give is the rest.
The best thing I remember from The Simpsons when it was like, this is there, and this is in lamb chops, and this is in hot dogs, and Lisa saw a raccoon, a pigeon, a boot.
I was about to say, what did
like
boot?
A part of a pig, and all of it came together.
It just
Eris,
grinded
hold
up
on.
and came out the sheet.
Hold on, Eris. What from your favorite show as a kid? One of the funniest jokes I heard about meat. Also, Duckman found out the secret ingredient in Spam. And you saw all of these camels going inside of the thing and then coming out as cans of Spam. And here's Duckman.
This must be one of those clues that I've heard about.
Camel meat. Actually, real talk. I would like to know what horse tastes like, but I'm scared to eat horse. I feel like
Look,
that's giving you a disease.
Sir. When the apocalypse comes, when the apocalypse gets here, you can just come down to Waldorf, and we can find some horses, and then
Sir, it's the apocalypse. Those are our cars. We need horses.
No, I'll just be that one guy. Hey, you wanted horse?
Nah, I am not doing that with you.
Leg, okay.
No, CJ, I refuse to do that with you because I do not want to be the last surviving member as you hang by with infinite ammo shotgun trying to take down a horde of zombies as they about to overrun your house.
Chris, how do we get out of here? We got to get the horse. You shot it, nigga. Oh yeah.
This is my house. I'll die before I let it go.
You know what? I always said, how would you go? I always ask people, how would you go out in the zombie apocalypse? I'm like, it ain't going to be a zombie with me. What's going to happen, D? Either A, I'm going to get shot trying to get somebody's food, or B, car accident. I can't see. I think it's one of the two. I don't think a zombie's going to kill.
Because cruel fate, you'll be half alive and you're like slowly turned into a zombie, like, oh, fuck.
I already know how mine will be.
What the hell? Is Eric still alive? Don't worry. He's like Glenn. He's going to survive somehow.
Under a dumpster.
That's still the dumbest. That is still the dumbest thing.
Hey, look, it's between that.
How much space
No.
is underneath a dumpster?
No. You know who got it where it stopped? Fucking everybody hates Chris. Hey, nigga, let him in. Just let him in. Nah. I'm like, you dumb. You could have let him in, man. I'm just saying, in the door, it's a revolving door.
That would have been an extra person, and it was like, nah, Chris gotta go.
It's because he told him not to open the door. See, he'd have been
because the way the thing was going, he could have like let it go and just boom out.
But that was just the problem, because when he tried to get out, Chris was stuck with he was stuck with the zombies and had to get the most gruesome death ever. But I could talk all day about Walking Dead.
Anyways,
we got nuns to talk about.
But nah.
Wait for my God.
Nah, you got Maggie Smith. You got Wendy McKenna.
Which, by the way, I've been lied to my whole life. That was not her voice, and I was legit mad.
Yeah, they Milli Vanilli'd us.
Go back to that picture. If this was made today, you know who this would be?
Who would be, sir?
Christian Wig.
Yeah, it would.
I don't think they would have given it to her. Only reason why I say that is I think they would give it to a pop star.
She looks more like
I think they would give it to a low-ranking pop star. They wouldn't give it to.
She looks like
ranking enough for a year to get that.
She looked like Sherry O'Terry's fucking tether.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Eris. What you just say?
I said, who is low enough on the totem pole to get this particular role from a pop star standard?
Eris, if I told you, like Eris, because I know how pop music is, and you do too. Even if I said her name, you'd be like, who?
No, Right, I mean,
Like, I wouldn't think they like, let's just say, look, Halsey wouldn't do this. Let's just be honest with you. She wouldn't be in this movie. But they would give it to, God, who's the bitch that made that? Trust me, all pop music sounds the same. All white girls sound the same to me. So, like, they would have gave it to somebody, some girl who's like 2 years out of Nickelodeon or 2 years out of Disney. They would have handed it to her. You know what I mean? And that would have been her boost to sell that one album. And
Which,
then we didn't hear
ironically
from her no
enough, Disney kept her on retainer for a while. Do
I
all
believe
their,
it.
they had her doing. She was doing stuff like the direct to DVD animated stuff, like Little Mermaid 2, which that was the thing.
So what is she? Yeah.
all
like,
the animated sequels during the Disney Renaissance.
The Fox and the Hound 2. Who the fuck
They
asked?
had all the sequels had no business existing.
Whom? No. Here's the thing. Aladdin, I get it.
Yeah, franchise it.
Lion King, but I get it. Who asked for the Fox and the Hound 2?
What I want to know is who. No, what I want to know is who asked for these sequels at 1/10 of the budget of the first movies, and you have the nerve, the unmitigated gall, to make 6 of them at least Christmas movies.
One of them went to the theaters. Hi, Lion King 2.
Hi, Return of Jafar.
Return to Father didn't go to the movie theaters.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
It was in theaters.
I watched it.
You literally just watched 3 episodes. 3 episodes of the TV show.
Best $3 at the movies ever. Yay.
Nigga, you went at matinee hours. I ain't mad at you.
Hey, my
Now I know we talk. Look, we talk about sequels real quick. There's one sequel that I seen that I literally deleted all the files of because it's one of the most offensive things ever. Pocahontas 2, The Journey to a New World.
No. See, you didn't
That was white people.
You didn't delete the files.
Everything.
You didn't delete the files. You went to factory reset.
Oh God!
You really?
What you doing? Like D, why you pressing on it? I'm trying to reset the whole system right now.
I'm doing a factory reset.
We can't do this shit, bro. Just stay up in here. Just stay up in here. It has a chance of corrupting the whole file up here. So
Clearly, me after seeing Pocahontas 2.
Don't blame you, sir. I do not blame you 1 second. Thank you. I knew it didn't go to the theaters. I knew I wasn't crazy. Okay. I ain't never seen Scar's Bastard Child. And that wasn't Scar's Child.
Yeah, it was. It was.
That was the deleted scene from the original.
Yeah, Scar's from the Scar clan, except he's more emo Scar. Like,
do you know that people are making
Kovu, sir?
Kovu.
That is his name. Kovu.
Do you know that because we're getting backstory on Mufasa, there are already people making parallels and all the rest of it? It's like do y'all really love the Lion King this fucking much?
I mean, it's like saying, did everybody like Powerline? I mean,
that was different, Eric Chris. That was the man with the spirit of Michael Jackson and the voice of an R&B singer who disappeared on us. So there's a little. So
he's coming back like Avatar, is what you're saying.
No, he's going to be on a checklist circuit and then get mad that he's not getting paid enough.
And then he'll come to BlurCon.
And then the third round, Chris, he'll be in the sand.
And then he comes to BlurCon because Hilton played the long game.
Boy, who knows?
He's still going to tell him. He's still going to tell him you can't perform none of your new shit.
So I got a new song. Look, I got a new song, and I'm going to start that off. We don't do that here. You sing the Powerline song.
Can we talk?
Can we talk? And you go home. you go back upstairs to your hotel room. Do you understand me, sir? But I just want to sing something new. Can we talk? That's it. You don't do nothing else.
Sue in the background. All right, remix.
Figure. Nigga put on a random Gunna song as a background. It's like, no, Eris, here's you. It's perfect. It's gonna fuck them up. This is gonna go viral. You just picked a random rap song. What was the beat? What was the beat they used on 8 Mile? Boom, doom, doom, doom.
Kevin Campbell looking at Sue.
I wish.
Hey, Eris, you know what's the best part about that? Because he's low like that, I forgot Tevin Campbell's probably actually shorter than you, so that's actually accurate. Eris, you let that little nigga uppercut you. I didn't see him, D.
The
light went out.
Lucky I didn't beat him with power line shoes.
Here's Eris. Like, how'd you let it hear? Here's Eris. Eris over there. I got faded in the eye while I wouldn't look and look. Nigga, I ain't see him. I'm busy doing the shit on the turntable.
Me over in the corner. Bill Nunn.
Hilton literally in the back.
What the hell was that?
Nah, but Bill Nunn is in this movie. Being
Yes,
Bill
sir.
Nunn.
Bill,
That
the great
illustrious 80s mustache still.
I ain't look. All right. So I asked Eris this question, Chris. I know his answer. What is peak Bill Nunn to you? Is it Radio Raheem or is it Dudda Man?
You have to pick between the two.
And it's because those are actually his two biggest roles. So which is the pick? What is the peak version of him? Hey, Chris, if you want to be a smart ass, you're probably gonna say this. He Got Game where he was riding around and what do you mean I gotta give this call back?
Peak. I want to say Do the Right Thing.
Really? Okay, cool. See, everybody says that. I agree.
It's a hard 20 looking motherfucker, but you know.
I want to say, dear God. Hold on. Do the Right Thing came out with 88?
89.
89. This dude was born a year before my dad. He was in his 30s.
It's a hard 30, but
that's a hard 30. I think that's a hard 34, nigga. Well, actually, you know what? I believe it. I'll believe him in that one over Dudda Man. Dudda Man looked like
I think because he didn't have like the mustache and beard and stuff, and he was clean shaven, it gives off he was in his 20s.
Exactly. Because when you see him in 91 with with New Jack City, he got the mustache, the Kango hat,
yeah,
and the stutter.
Yeah. I mean,
and here's the fun part. Anytime you saw Bill Nunn between that and He Got Game without his mustache, it's a cursed image all the time. It looks like something's wrong.
I agree with us.
Look.
Come on, no. Steve Harvey was still low while Bill Nunn was average. There was no way it was going to be in the
still
same
had
movie.
that jet black high top fade, and
still according to Cat
man unit.
The man
unit.
Stairs and Steve Harvey show that hair. God damn.
Man, that hair was a little bit too perfect.
Oh, it was way perfect.
That's
perfect.
why I said it was a man unit.
Here's the thing. A part of me thinks Cat lied, but a part of me thinks Cat lied about everything except that. Like, it's either one or two. Cat lied about everything, or he lied about that one.
I will say though, Bill Nunn, he did the most black dad shit ever, where it's like he's cooking his food, and then like when that shit's trouble, he takes the thing off, puts it on the side, and then turns the stove off. And I'm like, I've never done that. I just turn the stove off and keep it moving. Like, I don't get that. It's like it's kind of extra.
That was movie. But anyway, let's get started. So let's get to it. So as we open up the movie, we see our girl Dolores up there singing with her two girlfriends. One of them, Jennifer Lewis, who knew the Jennifer Lewis in here. By the way, there's this one part in there. I paused it and I sent it to the guys where they're all singing and Jennifer's like poked out, and I just see boob, and I was like, "Come on, titty!" And then the next scene, I seen them in the dressing room, and I hear like, "Dolores, put that down!" Like, I pause it. Oh, it was Jennifer Lewis's boob.
Is it really though?
No, only in the sense I say for this. She reminds me of everybody's auntie, and not the auntie that everybody wants to bang, but the get in there, and cook, like fix that like a real aunt.
But D.
Nah.
Nah. That's not the win you think it is, Chris. I know what you're trying to go with this. Was she 90s, 30s hot? Sure, I guess. Look, there are some. Oh, that also being said, I bet to actually. Well, no. I get to that point anyway. But anyway, she's over there like I'm getting sick of all these small crowds. We up in here performing for old white people, and there's only 4 of them. One
in Reno. In Reno, not Vegas. Reno, aka Vegas' little brother.
The armpit of Nevada. You were living in Reno.
Let me tell you something.
If you can't get a crowd in Reno, nigga, go home. That's how
I've been to Reno. I snowboarded out in the area. It's all right.
Hey, look at cool border down here.
Cool borders. It's all right. I don't get the hype. It's.
I don't think.
You know what? No. It's basically like, you know what it is. It's like Atlantic City. It's like Atlantic City.
Okay, I get you on that. I bet
that's really what that's yeah. It's pretty much that's Reno. It's Atlantic City where it's like I guess.
Okay, Chris, I get a question. Have you been to Charleston in West Virginia?
Need to.
Oh, okay. I think because I was going to say Charleston, West Virginia is better than Atlantic City to me.
Oh, of course. I mean, come on.
Yeah, like, if you know, you got to go to Charleston. Charleston's actually nice. That was 20 years ago when he was really, really trying to push Charleston. So West Virginia, I'm pretty sure is meth to hell right now. So,
West Virginia.
No, Charleston.
Racing slots. I mean, Sue, how close did you drive to Charleston? Because I know you had cut when we were coming back from one of the car shows. Like you were cutting in that direction, or did you like not have to go that way?
I ain't had to go that way.
Oh, okay. But nah,
yes, it was.
Yep.
It was the perfect mix of middle of nowhere, but it's the real city. So it was a perfect mix of having Western country shenanigans meet with these are city folk. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it was great. It was great.
But nah, she in Reno, Nevada.
How Atlanta was until about 1994. You know, sort of like that.
Harvey Keitel is one Whoopi Goldberg's boyfriend in this movie, which is like, oh, I forgot Harvey Keitel was in this movie.
Yeah, fucking like black women in here, but I'm still boning my white wife. You know, it's all good. It's all good. You know they mobsters by the Vegeta's Widow's Peak they got.
I'm to say the same thing that Vegeta lies. Like,
sir,
Harvey Keitel has never let that go,
sir. Sir, I do believe that it's called the Prince of All Foreheads.
I am the Prince of All Saiyans once again.
Line me up. You're like this. So you want me to cut off that? You better not touch it.
Line me up.
You say line me up. You remember that meme where it's that scene where Vegeta has Gohan's head and it's it when your barber is trying to line you up.
Like, line me up.
That intense face, like.
It's like hurry up and pay. I must skedaddle.
Going to a party after this. I love how all barbers are going to a party or going to the club. At the end of the day,
they're going to a party club and they don't invite you.
Like, man,
I'm right? Like, why the fuck? Why the hell would you tell me that? If
I'm about to go over there, yeah, man. Like, yeah. So where's that? Yeah, man, it's away in Northwest, man. It's all good. So good. What club is that? Man, this is. Nah. I'm gonna go over somewhere. Like, nigga, you sitting over here advertising the shit.
I don't know, nigga.
Some club show me something if I couldn't have it.
But what was it?
She has a relationship with him, and she gets a jacket from him.
I'm sick of it. No, not a jacket, a fur coat.
A whole fur coat with a name written on it.
I didn't like how she did it. She was like, well, you know, it's nice, you know. It is a mink girl. Girl, I know it. And it's his ex-wife's.
She read the whole government. Connie LaRocca.
Fur coats was like this.
Not ex-wife, wife coat.
Yeah,
current
wife.
Current wife.
look, fur coats was like currency. Like if you had a fur coat, everybody automatically assume rich.
You know, I will also say
The fur coat in Reno, Nevada, by the way.
I mean, it's apt. It's cold
no,
as shit.
that's affluent.
Cold as shit in fucking Reno. So that's
Yeah,
fair.
If you're going out to the desert.
Well, that is the desert.
No, I'm talking about when you go outside the city, sir.
Oh yeah. Well, no, that's Northern California. It's not desert over there.
There's desert in Reno.
It's in the Reno's like in the mountains and stuff.
Yeah, that's the mountainside.
There's more mountain. Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, I got it. Whatever. Speaking of which,
But you're right to a degree on something. I think if you go south, yeah, sure.
Like the moment you decide to go like literally a couple miles down the road, as Nikki would say, yeah, out there it's cold.
Be honest with you, I'd rather just
No
drive
lights,
through
no-
California and then cut back over to Vegas. At least there's more. I can actually go through a city instead of this fucking desert like I'm at the end of Terminator 1 and shit.
There's a storm coming.
There's a storm brewing.
I know. Drives off in Danny Elfman.
Nah, she witnesses him murdering a guy and goes from shell shock.
What you doing here? You all right? I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine. That bitch went right to the feds, as you
No.
should.
When she stood out the door, it was like, boss, she looked a little flustered. You think? She ain't gonna say anything.
Yeah,
Let's keep it all the way a buck. She is already feeling some way about the fact that you are not going to leave your wife. It's quite clear you're not going to leave your wife, and we're going to be together. Like, you're really going to leave a mob wife to make it official with a lounge singer that can barely get a crowd.
Hold on, a black lounge singer.
A black lounge singer that could barely get a crowd. Come on, man. Not even your mob ties can help boost her career.
True. I mean,
I just thought about how pitiful that was. But also, it makes me feel, how big in the mob was he? Because I did kind of question that. That nigga, what's your rank in the mob? You got are you just like one of those weird Yakuza the weird Yakuza bosses that be at the end of a sub story? Are you like one of them? Or like,
no, I mean, it's enough for her to go to
No. Hang on. This is the best way to judge. How many times a year do you go out to the Midwest to meet with the outfit?
Mm-hmm.
How many times a year?
See, this is 93. It's still going on.
92.
Oh yeah, this is still going on. The mob ain't shut down Vegas until about a year and a half later. So
how many non-phone calls have you had with like with Remo Gadget?
How many times you get on the phone and said this? Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know. 5. I don't know. 6 or 7. Well, what you mean? Okay, I'll see. All right. Why don't you go out there and see it? Okay, pick up the shoes. I'm about to leave. I'll see you guys later. Just code.
All codes.
How many times did you
drive off in a Bonneville to Muddy Waters?
How many times did you say, hey,
everything?
How many times did you
gonna
say,
be all right?
Chris, how many times did you say, hey, listen to me, you fat Irish prick, you put my money to sleep?
Well, first of all, let's be real. It's Harvey.
I told you when I gave you the money, there was going to be risks.
No. See, that's the thing. Harvey Keitel hears that and he says, hey, you know what? I think I'm good. Nah. I'm not going to do that.
I think I want all my money right now. I told you.
No, see, he knew better. He knew better, like compared to Nikki.
Oh yeah, Nikki was going to kill him.
That's what I'm saying. He knew better. He knew.
Right.
I mean, no, he knew better. As in, he didn't do it. He didn't go along with it. The moment he heard you got to take some kind of loss, I'm like, oh, a loss? Nah, I'm good. We all right with that.
Like, we all right there. You know what he would have said though?
Okay, watch your back.
That.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna. He's one of those mobsters. Watch your back, mobsters.
Yeah. I mean, after this would be the second time because Copland, and then now this.
Was he Copland?
Yeah, he was funny. Yeah, he was the one. Yeah, him and Sylvester had that friendship and stuff, you know, and he shot, you know, yeah.
I forgot that's one of the movies we got to redo. I forgot about that.
Oh man, we gotta talk about fucking goof ass damn Michael Rappaport. Ugh.
Look, dude, look. We got that in higher learning, and we got that higher learning and next Friday. After that, we're done with the rapport. Okay, we don't gotta do him no more.
True. Speaking of which, I guess the boy he's standing outside, and that's when they decide to kill her, and she fucking darts out the fucking casino.
Back on his feet.
It's Leto's.
Yo,
I mean, really think about that. You know for a fact that after you pretty much bullshitted your response to this woman that you want to make it official that you're so gonna leave your mob wife, right? Nah, she went straight to the cops, and knowing full well that he is definitely out to murder her.
Oh yeah. I mean,
just to show you how much he does not give a shit about you, he gave you probably a spare fur coat from his wife's closet.
I bet that bitch ain't wore that in years. Let's give a nice fur coat. Are you, hey boss? I got a question. Are you going to take off the embroidery? Well, I won't take off the fucking embroidery. It will ruin the whole thing. I guarantee you, that's what he said.
Besides, makes you think she can read. It's 92.
Eris, DJ Sir, just
This racism is killing me inside.
but also,
What's up, Nick?
Hey, think about it.
Read, okay?
Seriously, think about it.
Stop, Eris. Don't bring up those clowns. Those clowns. I'm pretty sure only one of them can read.
Hey, look, the other one talks like
reason.
No, I'm not because the other one clearly talks like he has one freaking bar of Wi-Fi.
Eris, look, you know he is mentally challenged in the face. Okay?
We're through the looking glass here, people.
Why you bring your puppy dog up here? What you talking about? That's my boy. It's okay. You know that's what he did too. It's okay. It's all right.
It's all right. Jesus loves you anyway.
It's all right. Because she's a whore.
That's whore with a H.
Nah, he can't say whore, man. You know how Barbados niggas from Barbados can't really speak English well. So
they sound like this Luke Cage season 2 villain.
Like Joe DiMaggio. You remember Joe DiMaggio doing Barbados Slim? Look at that tubby little fat man. Gold around my neck.
That has to be the one time we can. Well, there's Snow and Joe DiMaggio when we get white Jamaicans. All right, so I go.
I like how Snow.
He called me Bushmaster.
Nigga, I wait for that. I was really waiting for Bushmaster in any minute. Informant. Down.
I heard you're the man from Harlem.
Again. My favorite part of the parody from motherfucking Jim Carrey. I am that I am, and now that I am skilly. When it gets too quiet in my brain, I see that.
God, society is going to be at a loss when Jim Carrey dies because holy shit, man.
Jim Carrey's already tapping out the movie business.
Fuck out of here. I can't tell from his chewing the scenery in Sonic 3 upcoming. Oh, man.
No. He's done with everything else. As long as they're making Sonic movies, he'll continue to do it.
Oh, God. I got a feeling. Look, I'm not going that far. But anyway. So she goes to one man that she could trust. Bill Nunn. Who knew? I love the salt and pepper hair. And the shape up that's trying. It's trying. It's straight. It can be better.
That's the man that does his own shape ups in the mirror, just like my dad.
Right,
sir, that is the Reno cut.
Hey, yo, Eris. How you like the tweed game going on with this suit?
Ain't gonna lie, man. This man's matching.
I mean, you
Magic.
got it, man. It's matching. It's
I
matching.
love the green and blue accents.
You know, you gotta do it. So this motherfucker said, "So we gotta put you in hiding. Where we gonna put you?
Witness
at?
protection. That like you gotta send her to
What do you see, Eraser?
you gotta send her to a freaking
Witness protection
convent.
isn't really isn't the safest place. And he says, I'm gonna put you into one place where they're never gonna find you, which to be fair,
a struggling convent in San Francisco.
To be fair, nobody would know that.
That is actually a good spot. It's easy access, so I can pick you up and bring you to the courthouse. But at the same time, are they really going to go to a convent to find you?
This convent was in the neighborhood equivalent of being in damn Kentland and fucking Seat Pleasant and shit.
Man, like, girl, you were on Brentwood.
Crack era.
Crack era Brentwood, when they still had the hookers walking up and down the street. Yeah.
Yep.
So in other words, stage 1 from Final Fight.
Nah, see, that's Streets of Rage.
That's Streets of Rage, Chris.
Look,
tomato. All right.
No, I'm with you. No, but I am with you on one thing. That was a missed opportunity. Why have we never got a Final Fight Streets of Rage collab? Still bothers me to this.
Do you hate money, Capcom?
No, actually, I did get a Capcom. I did Capcom. Like, hey, Sega over there, like, the fuck is you, man? We got Sonic.
Goddamn hands off.
We got Sonic. We got we got what was the hot dog and the pig?
Toe Jam and Earl.
We got Toe Jam and Earl. We don't need you, nigga.
Gotta be honest with you, Toe Jam and
we
Earl.
Got Spot. We got Cool Spot. He's gonna be here forever.
You see this right here? You see this right here? Comic Zone. Going to change the world.
Dude, I gotta be honest with you. Toe
We're
Jam
gonna
and
put
Earl.
a Sega on top of another Sega.
Toe Jam and Earl is a game that the only people that will tell you the oral history, the only people that will tell you the oral history of Toe Jam and Earl is going to be a white guy. You will never see a black guy say, I know the history of Toe Jam and Earl. Like, I played it and don't even remember it other than the hot dog and shit. That's it.
Yo, Chris, you are so flipping accurate right now. They ain't not a Negro alive. They ain't a nigga named Tyrone. They ain't a Negro named Deontay. There's not a black dude named Rob that can tell you the plot of that game. I know people that I know people that can tell you Earthworm Jim up and down. They can tell you what Earthworm Jim has. They can tell you what's in all these other games. Toe Jam and Earl was made for that pocket of Gen X. Yeah, video games.
Meanwhile, video games for millennials is literally Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
It's Tony Hawk. Look, Tony Hawk and GTA. That defines millennials. Tony Hawk and GTA.
Me being the black kid, I was like, "Hey kids, you watch Tony Hawk?" No, I'm black.
Nah, the other one, Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, Crazy Taxi was.
Tazy. Now, I would say the. It was like the first 4 weeks of the Dreamcast being out.
Gotta be real with you.
It was in the arcade. It was in the arcade, sir. So
we as black men are not beating the allegations of being in an arcade and really just beating that fucking gas pedal to shit, stomping that shit hard for no reason.
I played Crazy Taxi a lot, but I ain't never seen no other brothers play that game.
Nigga, Forestville and Beltway Plaza, them motherfuckers would just. I'm like, bro, hey, about to kick the damn hole inside the damn gas pedal.
What's wrong, man? You really like? What's wrong, man? Do you really like? That's Smash Mouth. Good lord. Offspring. Still to this day, one of the funniest jokes on Family Guy. I got an Uber coming. Nah, it's a Lyft driver. You saw Peter come up. Hey, come on, get in. You like Offspring? Just drive off.
90s, 2000s.
Oh man, I only like 2 Offspring songs because I think they're a terrible band. I think they're terrible. But at the same time, I will defend the shit out of 2 of their songs, though.
Hey guys, question. Mm-hmm. So when you get sent to a convent that's struggling in the middle of San Francisco,
yes, sir.
Mind you, you are the only Negro in that.
Negress, sir. She's
Negress.
Negress.
Sorry, you're the only charming negress in this
Negress.
in this entire convent.
I feel like that's so derogatory.
Hey, blame Jason Alexander. His performance as Duckman. He said it to one Tisha Campbell in the
yes, he did.
Episode. Anyway, is it because
way of saying nigger without getting clocked for it? That's why.
Now, here's my question: is it because she went to Catholic school and was cutting up in the 60s, and Bill Nunn just happened to read her file and said, "Ha! That's the one place they'll never look for you."
Long running joke, yay!
Still can't believe
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Get on 1992 internet and try to find it? Go we ain't even made it yet, nigga. They all right.
Hey! Again, long running joke in the movie. I wouldn't even tell the Pope. She's in the convent.
The Pope just happened to hear about their performance as a choir.
You know, the Pope.
I do like.
The concept of the Pope is again such a white thing because
the Pope. Look, here's the thing: the Pope itself should have been antiquated around about the 1800s, maybe the early 1900s, but they kept it up because I ain't got to tell you, the Vatican is loaded.
I was gonna say, what are they gonna do with the Vatican if that was the case?
Is this why the plot of Godfather 3 didn't hit?
Chris, it didn't hit because Hey Chris, that didn't hit because whoever wrote that movie had a busted hand. That's why.
It's the same hand my man said. Do you shuffle with your right or left?
Dog.
Do you write a script with your right or left hand?
You can either have the hammer and the money, or you can just get out of here,
bro. Because look, the hammer. They're gonna kill me. They're just like, nah, shoot.
It didn't necessarily mean it was just gonna stop at your hand, bro.
Eric's best favorite line.
Look what they did to my hand, man.
That was a nigga that was an
somebody in Hollywood really said, "Hey, Godfather 3, the mob versus the Vatican, let's go." And I'm like, sure, I guess. Like,
first of all, we had an Apache helicopter. Take out the new heads of the 5 families. And the rest of that movie's budget went.
You like how at the end somebody drank poison and it was like,
yes,
the fuck are we? Who are we killing? Lord Charlemagne? What the fuck?
This is exactly why us three need to make Godfather 4, where it ignores the fuck out of Godfather 3, much like how Rocky Balboa ignored the fuck out of Rocky 5.
Christopher, we're Negroes. We're not a part of that. Remember, see, here's the funny thing.
The only thing we need is one white Italian, and boom, they'll let us in because we have the one white guy.
First of all, Marty Score will never let that happen.
If we sell them on the young technology, we can make that happen.
Sir, this is a man who absolutely.
I'm trying to swindle Martin Scorsese for like $3 million. Like, work with me here.
No,
right?
I can't. I'm sorry. I am not a big Jerry curl swinging, dancing flexy ass nigga in '87, getting him to direct my shit in the subways of New York. I can't. I don't have that kind of charm, sir.
Habibi firebombing got a missile to. If some robbers come through, then I guarantee.
I don't know.
Happy birthday to Michael Jackson, by the way.
Happy birthday, Michael. How you doing in heaven? Look, how you doing in heaven, Michael? It's wonderful up here. There are a lot of white people up here, and I don't think they did.
But for real though, there's a shortage of chairs up here, and I don't understand.
I thought that wasn't a funny joke when I heard it on Family Guy. I thought that was offensive, but they ain't like nowhere to sit. Like, do you get tired? That's see, you don't get tired, but you would like to have a seat. That's the.
So she gets to the church that is in the slums,
Ooh!
and to the point to where number one,
Kathy and Jimmy was hitting every high note she could. I loved it.
Eccentric white lady herself is just eccentric white lady, and we need more of that.
And then
that was the sector. That was the Sector 5 slums of Final Fantasy 7. That's what that was.
Oh Lord, man, there was nobody in that church.
Hey, the church was getting like $5 in donations, and they're lucky to even get $5.
Their
rooms were literal jail cells.
Crack whores was outside just doing dope and getting banged out in Chevys.
AJ Johnson, for some reason, is there in the slums too.
Just there, no lines, just in the movie.
Hey, it's AJ Johnson.
Hey, Johnson. Hey, what happened that time you and Michael John White went out with each other? Oh, he banged me out for a whole month, and I said we can't do this no more. Oh, okay, cool.
Then he got a wife that kicks ass, so he never mentions.
Then he got a wife that looked just like me. She kind of don't. AJ.
Kind of don't.
It's like AJ, cool.
Also, she can do splits and kick high.
She can do splits. What you can do? Get
Tabo.
Look, we can do Tabo. Get ring. Look, get fucking destroyed by Ving Rhames.
I mean, that's not a bad.
That was awesome. Look, I gotta be honest with you. That's still one of the most. That's cinema. Seeing AJ Johnson on Ving Rhames.
This nigga hopping. The bunny
man,
I
was actually kind of jealous of being in that moment. I'm like, God, I wish that was me. Why did it have to be him? Why?
Here's the thing.
It should have been me.
It should have been me.
What I found out, especially with black men, that black dudes who go to jail are good in bed. It is a big time 50-50. You get a dude that is terrible. He been in jail for 10 years. Oh, he gonna tear it up. No, he don't. And then you got some dudes. Let's just be real. Go to California. Be a porn star, bro. That is where God is trying to put you at.
Quick money.
It worked for Wesley. Worked for country, and then he got AIDS or some shit. It didn't work for
First of all, no. First of all, you mentioned two terrible examples. One, I believe, is terminal cancer, and the other one went to prison.
Yeah, went back to prison.
Yeah, went back.
That's Byron Long at one point in his career. Okay. I like how Byron, you did gay porn? Yeah. I had to get paid. Nigga. I had to get paid, nigga. Did somebody ask you to watch it? Did you watch it? No, I didn't. Why you asking me?
I just happened to see a dreadhead savage, and I thought it was a nigga cosplaying you. Come to find out, nigga, it was you.
Here's me. You was watching gay porn? Shut the fuck up, nigga. They ain't a porn no more. You ever see somebody get put into a corner like that? It's hilarious.
Like, let me tell you something. The internet days when pop-ups was random, when you had no filter.
That's cool, Eris. That's cool, Eris. But here's my response.
I can't co-sign that, big brother, but I ain't mad at you for what you do.
Sir. We're talking the days. We're talking the days where pop-up blockers and shit didn't exist.
I know. They get the blue screen of death if too many pop-ups come up.
I mean, listen, you wanted to see, like, listen, you wanted to see a pair of titties, but it's like, nigga, I didn't ask for all this. The fuck is that?
Okay, you know what got D? It probably got all of us because we thought it was something else at the time. We saw this. God, this is pure. This is pure early internet. You ain't supposed to be on no porn site type of move that I guarantee if you were a millennial around my age, you did it not knowing. Oh shit, chicks with dicks. Click.
Ah, what the fuck?
Do you know how many people I know that told me in confidence they did the same thing? I'm like, sir, we are not alone. You are not alone.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Hey, Chris. Don't put yourself out there. D did it for you.
I'll just say this. First time seeing that, me.
Brother, what's that?
And then
penis.
And then later on,
we're through the looking glass here, people.
You kind of You kind of are.
You kind of are.
I mean, it's just it's you see it and then it's like
Actually,
where do we go from here?
I don't right. Hey, Eric, hey, y'all click on it. Y'all click on it and you hurry up and go out of it, right? And here you are.
That's why they call it that.
or you go Brian Griffin. So that's what it looks like.
Okay.
Okay, bitch, you said it.
I was at a friend's house, and I was at a friend's house. It was actually one of my white friends. He was thought it would be funny. And he threw up gay porn, and that was the day that came out of my mouth. I was like, So that's how they do it. I'm leaving.
Be after
the
you
next
put that on.
Right,
you can
take me out now.
I think that's a signifier of whether you immediately like where you at on the spectrum. I feel like that's like the litmus test. Like, how do you react to this?
I screamed. I ain't gonna lie. I actually
Are you gonna walk out the room? Are you gonna walk out the room?
Or
heterosexual? If you stay and watch it in intrigue, possible open. Possible.
Or are you going to be like, this is disgusting, double click. This is just terrible, double click. Oh my God. This doesn't make any sense. I don't understand this. Look. If the internet has told me anything, there's a lot of you. Anyway, back on to a woman trying to find herself. Speaking of which,
she gets in there.
There's a yeah, like you said. She hates everything. They go to sleep at 9:00. They wake up at 5 a.m.
Some military ass shit right there.
I'm about to say that's a good ass sleep schedule right there.
But when she said, but I think the one scene that had me rolling, she was like, "I just went to sleep. It's already 5," which that seemed like she probably went to sleep at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
I just went to sleep 20 minutes ago.
Let me tell you something.
Here's Kathy near Jimmy. It's time to get up. It's morning time.
Let me tell you something. What blew my mind, somebody said when you go to bed, it takes an hour for your body to finally like adjust and then boom, you're asleep, right? Barring if you're really like crazy tired. Knowing that scene makes even more sense because it's like, oh, she went to bed like 2, 3 in the morning. It probably was as soon as her body shifted into being comfortable, boom, now you got to get up.
Here come fucking Peggy here, shoulder blocking the living shit out of the door.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, get up, Mary Frances. It's time to go. Yes. She was just.
Are you sure you're not on coke, ma'am?
No, I can't have Coca-Cola.
Not at the moment.
Indulgent. Look, Coca-Cola is too indulgent.
I'm high on Jesus.
Oh, I love God.
No,
that's why I say Kathy the Jimmy was the best thing in this freaking movie.
That's why I call her White Kim Cole, dog. Like, you just.
My God, man. So you gonna wake me up at 5 o'clock in the morning like some madman?
You bet your sweet Bippy I did.
I'm sorry. It's the bowling ball that always gets me. Because not only the bowling ball hits him, it takes the weight of his whole neck and just snaps it back.
It just leans it back.
Whoopi, that show is so. Is that show on DVD?
They never put it out. They never put it. I don't think they've ever released
Powerpuff Girls is probably the only one that's like on Dexter's Lab, and Powerpuff Girls are like two that's probably out of that whole
Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls. Courage is also on
Johnny.
DVD.
Johnny is
DVD.
Cow and Chicken, I think.
I don't think Cow and Chicken got a release. If they did,
Warner Archive release.
Yeah, I think it was Warner Archive.
Warner Archive release.
That's
kind of crazy. Ed and he never got it. That's
Teen
wild.
Titans. Teen Titans got a release, and
but anyway. So like,
shout out to Rose. You're very welcome.
It's like the choir can't sing for shit, which is funny because they are like the choir again. It goes into that trope of like they literally saying like a Catholic church choir that's just out of sync, essentially.
Oh, I was saying, and my one girl, help! There's a line that I wanted to put up here. Look, Eric, Chris is going to laugh at this. There was a line that I wanted to put up for Robot Chicken that I forgot to set off. Remember, they was doing the background. They was doing the behind the music of the Muppets Electric Mayhem, and they showed Dr. T like some kid playing the piano. Dr. T like, oh, stop it! Oh God, you're gonna make me pee myself. That was awful.
You gotta be honest with you, man. There is something that captures, again, the Muppets, and they had an actual in-house band with Animal and Rolf and all of them and stuff. And I'm like,
Ralph was the Animal was the no, Ralph wasn't in there. I don't think Ralph was actually a part.
Yo, Ralph was in it.
He was a part of it. He was the piano.
Yeah, he was piano.
I thought he wasn't. I thought that was Dr. Teeth. That was,
it was piano. Dr. Teeth was like guitar or bass guitar. Animal was drums. Animal's drums, and then you had the Cher-looking
was
chick.
it Stacy? Was it her name? Not Stacy. It wasn't Stacy.
I hate you, Howard. You're an asshole.
Fuck you, Howard. I'm dang.
Fuck you, Howard. I'm dang.
He gave like I thought she went out with Tommy Lee. How was he? He gave me hepatitis C. Only had 5 months to live.
You want to take your top off?
Fuck you, Howard. I'm dang.
My Robot Chicken hits the millennials. Because that shit.
It's still one of the funniest ones.
Do you not know? It's funny to millennials because we watched Sesame Street and Muppet Babies and they just destroyed it in one goddamn clip. I'm like, yo, I was hollering.
You know, Eric's favorite part in Zoot. Man, I haven't seen Zoot in years. Ever since he got caught in Tokyo with over 20 pounds of hash in his. You just see him on the news. Gotta hear handcuffs.
I can't
watch Sesame Street anymore. I can't watch that goddamn show anymore, man. I cannot watch Sesame Street anymore because I'm just gonna be thinking of that. Thanks, Robot Chicken. Thanks. I appreciate that.
Look, as a dude that still watches clips of Sesame Street, and this is how dedicated I am and how much I believe in Sesame Street. I don't watch this shit with my kids. My kids don't like Sesame Street. I fucking do. I still
Bluey, right?
Huh?
Bluey, right?
No, actually, no.
They don't even have kids, and I know about Bluey.
My youngest doesn't like Bluey, but he watched it. He's more Paw Patrol, and then he just grew up out of nowhere. And now he
first
off,
D.
Now he wants to watch SpongeBob 50,000 hours.
First off, D. You said Paw Patrol. That means your son's a man of culture. Okay.
This is coming from a father. No. Paw Patrol is like all the kids liking one thing at once. It's
so it's the basic bitch of cartoons.
Bluey is too. Bluey is too, but you're not allowed. Look. Bluey is too, but adults are not allowed to say it because it's so good. You see how they're good? It's for kids who are a little bit autistic, and it's just great. It calms them down. It's like the show sucks. My wife hates me for saying that shit. I hate that shit. I don't hate it. It is a good show, but it's like
everything is all.
It's like this. This shit gay.
Nah, everything is all good until you got to explain the non-binary cow episode.
There's a non-binary cow. What, Eris?
Oh, I will send you the video after we're done with
it. Eris, if it's real and it's on Bluey, I don't care.
It's real.
I magically don't care. This is on. Now, here's the fun part, and some parents are going to know this. Now, if that shit is on Peppa Pig, that has a backstory, and D wants to know. Peppa Pig has lore, and the lore is insane.
I feel I have kids.
Deep lore, but it's like, wait a minute. Yo, it's that type of lore.
I feel I'm gonna have.
Sorry, it wasn't. Okay, my mistake. It wasn't Bluey. It was what was the name of that show?
I'm about to say Bluey had a non-binary.
Ridley Jones.
Oh, Ridley Jones. Oh, yeah.
I know nothing of that.
I feel I'm gonna have kids and I'd show them Gospel Bill, and then they're gonna look at me
Chris,
like,
if you
why?
Chris, real talk. I'm calling
One
CPS.
episode.
I'm calling CPS on your ass, nigga.
One episode. And I'm gonna make sure Bianca leave your ass that same day too. Look at this fundamental. Here's me. You see this fundamentalist shit you showing your kid? We love Jesus and being white. That's enough.
Turn it off, baby. No, Chris, because I'm leaving and the kid's coming with me.
Look, D. We both
came
out. D. We both came from the school, got Gospel Bill, and came out very good adults. Now, I'm just saying,
sir. Just because I seen a couple of episodes didn't mean I subscribed to the damn channel, nigga. You did. I did it.
Focus on the family alumni. Ugh.
I am look. I am that though. I am a focus on the family alumni, but at the same time, I hated Gospel Bill. I didn't trust white people and God. I just don't.
Well, it was all good till Kenneth Copeland got on the show, and then it's like, well.
Children, put your hands right here. Yeah, let me feel you.
Like we are so fucked.
COVID-19. Cast thee out. Anyway, but there's one before the scene that she woke up, right?
Yeah.
I do love what Maggie Smith ate her ass alive. I don't want to live here. I don't want to be here. She was like, oh really? Because the last I checked, your lover wants you dead, and also you was you were a lounge singer whose career was going nowhere.
Ooh.
If I say anything, you belong here. God led you here. And just close the door. Like, she got you on that one.
Hey, the Brits know how to
God
read people.
Wanted you to come here.
Brits
That's
know
the
how
way
to,
I see it.
Brits know how to read you for filth in the nicest way possible.
Like, really? You really? The girl that has a mobster boyfriend that wants to kill her is going to tell me, really? What you going to do? Sing in an empty ass lounge again? Are you going to do that, huh, Buddy Gecko? Are you going to do that? Eris likes that. I do. Eris is going to react to that. What was Filbert's name?
Buddy Gecko.
No, Buddy Gecko was the dude he wanted to be.
Oh no, sorry.
What's Filbert's name in that show? Come fly with me in the world.
Was it? I think it was just Phil.
I think it's Phil or something like that.
Yeah, it was Phil.
Rocco's Modern Life. DJ Sue and D says it better than all of the cartoons. Just period. Just period. Only thing that beats out is Looney Tunes and that one episode of Hey Arnold where Arnold killed everybody. Comedy gold. Anyway, so
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold, Blicky. Gerald, damn nigga.
Oh shit, Gerald said nigga.
Hold on, the flat top is laid is in cornrows. Oh, you know it's going to be like long down.
We already got nigga art out there with him already in cornrows. All right, just saying.
Yeah, and shout out to the one person. Still, saying we wanted to see black characters look way blacker for no fucking reason. Shout out to y'all because nobody actually draw it, but you did it anyway.
Also, Mary Wicks, God bless her. I love her in Sister Act. As Sister Mary Lazarus and such, because like it's that old white woman comedy that she's really good at, and it just works.
Doesn't she sound like she's anytime she's about to say "up yours, nigger"? And this is like she sounds like she's about to say it anytime. That's why I love her.
So much of this.
So finally, there's like Sister Mary Francis. You need like every time you like no. So she said, "Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go across the street over to the bar and have a good old time," not knowing that her co-stars is gonna follow her over to said bar.
Not only that, we also get to see
from the bar from Stone Cold.
No
bull crap.
No, I mean not like just that. Not just that.
It's like any second those bikers that were outside of Biff Tannen's own casino.
No. It's actually better than that. See, with this movie, what we're seeing is we're seeing the gospel equivalent of the bar scene from 48 Hours.
It actually is. It's a lot like that. You are right.
Yeah, Mary Wicks does say the word colored.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, she does. Yeah,
old girl on the piano with the fucking hearing aid shit had me in tears.
And to this day, check your battery.
And old people being funny.
Oh man, like I said, So you go over there, and finally, Maggie Scott was like, "I had enough of this. You are going to do one thing and one thing only and go back to bed. You are going to lead the choir. Have you heard them? No!
And then she does the Mr. Miyagi.
The clap and rub.
Works her black girl magic on the...
No bullshit. Because that's why I said that was the best part. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, stop!
Like, nope. Mm-mm.
Man, you don't have that. I'm mad you don't have that.
Do.
I'm mad you don't have that video. Hey, get on the scale. Get off the scale.
Get off the scale.
Get off the scale.
It was definitely that type of moment. And for whatever reason, I hate Disney for doing this to me because they only did this to me in Mighty Ducks and probably 1 or 2 other movies. The second she was like, okay, who the Sopranos? You move over there, you move over there. Now,
which is ironic.
When she started
that is...
breaking it down, like we're gonna go A, B, C, and I need you to do that. Do it for me. No, you need to be higher than that. You need to speak louder. Here's me looking at this. I love this movie.
It's magic.
God, that's when it happens. This, you know what that is, Eris? Do you know what that feeling is? Critics agree.
Oh yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg was
that was the critics agree moment right there because
critics agree.
And you know the best part about that is have you noticed that the critics agree moment always comes 50 minutes into a movie?
It's always like 50 minutes,
which is where this is.
Hour. You're right. It does do that too, yeah.
I mean, this is me as a critic in the 90s.
Again, it's like poetry, so if they rhyme, every stanza kind of rhymes with the last one.
Like,
at the end.
No, I mean, I really do mean that. Like, if you notice, like with these kind of movies, it's always this is where critics agree. Is always at this moment.
Because
you know what happened. Hey guys, do you know what part I like? I like the part when they came together. I like the part too. Me too. Somebody from Ally. So what do you guys think about the movie? We agree that it was one of the most that's where it feels like to me.
All three of us.
We need to do that one day. We need to do that.
Nah, see, this is
agree.
Yeah. All 3 of us in the corner watching.
Man, you corny.
I do that to every. Y'all know me. Hey y'all. It's D. You know what? Fuck this. You know what? I can't solo this. Actually, when I solo it, I don't feel like doing it. You know what? Real quick. This is to all my friends. All my critic friends. We look at you and say that all the time.
With love.
With pure love. Look at this dumb.
D's energy is literally Hulk Hogan fucking leg dropping Luger.
Oh no, that is
continuous leg drop.
That's 3 black geeks all the way. 3 black geeks don't take nothing, but don't take no stuff from nobody, brother.
Me cross shopping.
Leg drop. Here comes Chris.
Me, of course, me ain't shit.
Chris over there, look, Eris is over there just doing it.
No, I'm not, D. To add insult to injury, I have to take the farthest turnbuckle and frog splash from it.
No, Eris, you're running the ropes like a dumbass. You're not doing nothing.
He's Ric Flair running the ropes.
You're just running the ropes like an idiot, just like a madman. Chris, like I said, chopping me over there like 3BG. Run back over.
Hold on. All of a sudden, magically,
we're taking over the world, brother. Run back over. I hate every second of Hulk Hogan. But good God, there are moments with Terry Bollea that I freaking love. Oh my God.
Terry B. Unhinged Terry B is the best.
People say.
NWO.
Nah, speaking of which,
I'm sorry. I really wish we could find one of my friends that would let me leg drop him 100 times just so we can make a point.
I gotta have the Green Ranger helmet on and just be like,
yes, I need you to have the Green Ranger helmet on, just chopping for no reason. Oh God. Eris, I need you to come out there like Buff Bagwell. Come out there like Buff Bagwell. Have your DJ kit on your shoulder like it's a boombox going, yeah.
like Brock.
I'm scratching it from the shoulder.
Nah, he's a sick part, D. See, Eris is gonna end up being like Brock Lesnar when he did the Running Man with the fucking money.
Brock Lesnar is one of the most uncoordinated white men of all time. It was hilarious.
Hey, when he came down that fucking aisle doing this, like,
I was like, yo, Brock, you're kind of cool for this.
Why? Stop making me like you.
I don't like you. You just took the belt for Kofi, you racist. This is awesome.
I saw you beat the shit out of Big E.
Oh God!
I need reparations, but this is cool.
See how you toss Kofi? I don't like that. I saw how you beat up on Samoa Joe. You were racist as shit.
No, he straight OC.
That's hilarious.
So he straight OCV'd all of New Day in Japan.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
he did.
I watched that shit. I'm sitting here in the crowd watching this. I'm like, I should be offended by this.
Your Japanese friends, yeah.
I'm like, no, don't clap for that. What are you doing?
The one white friend that you thought was an ally killed the niggers. Like, what?
Whoa, hold up.
Whoa, they're racially charged.
Here's you go like, hey man, you want to talk about the N-word you said? Bro, I was caught up in the moment. I'm sorry, man. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That's not the person I am. That's not the person I am, man. Trust me. That's not the person I am, man. Come down. You want me to get some to drink? I can get you some to drink.
I tell you what. We get on the train to go back home. I need you to be all the way on the other side of that damn
Come on, man.
train.
That's not even a big deal. It's not even a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's just a word.
Like, or else this is going to be a long ass train ride back home.
A word.
More like, or else this.
What's that, Nick?
I can't because if I did, I would have got thrown out of the country.
Actually, Eris, you would have threw that
defending
nigga.
myself.
Eris, you would have threw that nigga right off the motherfucking fucking subway jump.
Look, I can see their parachutes. They're okay.
Eris, handcuffs has stand march. Hey, I thought this was America.
No, Nihun. Got me on that one.
No.
Here's Eris. I stand corrected.
No. I would say this one. I thought this was old Japan.
This is old Japan where America can get drunk and y'all be scared to arrest us for treaties and shit.
Where us being drunk entertains you.
Eris, I'm sorry, Eris. I can never watch that scene ever again because now I know that's how all Asian ladies do. Oh, that's so good. You fuck me good. You fuck me good. What?
Again! You fucking idiots!
You take advantage of Asian lady. You fuck me hard.
Again! You fucking idiots!
You ruined that for me, Eris. Because I asked you the question, like, D, think of the history of women from Japan, China. Stop talking. I already know where you're going with this. And I totally get it. That's years of going, no, baby, that was the best I ever had. That's what that is. Oh, God. Anyway, so we all say this. So everybody says the same. We all say the same thing.
Constantly getting this.
Anyway, so she finally puts the choir together.
It's the secret recipe, and the choir starts singing.
Nigga, that's the secret ingredient. Brown, it's just swirling there. Here's the funny thing:
brown thumb,
mayo, mustard.
What I've learned listening to music from different places on the earth and all the rest of that there are some cultures that just sing well, do certain things well, and all the rest of that shit. And what kills me is that white people do have the possession of having beat, can sing really well, all the rest of that. But the problem is they can't they can't put it together, or they haven't seen enough black people do it so they can
Dancing
copy.
to the damn 2s and 5s and shit.
That's what I'm talking about. It's so weird.
Yeah,
man.
the Elaine from Seinfeld. Like,
you know what killed me as a kid? And I don't want to know if this got y'all too. But now, hold on, Chris. Actually, I think this is more for Chris. Hey, Chris, you remember in the Becker book where they were talking about American jazz and they showed nothing but white people? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, La La Land. Gotcha.
Yeah. Like, white people didn't create jazz? What are you talking about? This is real jazz.
Shoo-ba-doo-bop.
It's like this, that you stole from niggas. I ain't stupid.
Skibbity-bee-bop.
Skibbity-boo-boo.
Yeah. Cowboy beat.
Crazy sound, man.
It's like, are we sure we really want to have this conversation?
Remember that era where every white guy thought that they were Lou Bega and Mambo Number 5?
Oh, no.
Actually, Chris, we call that the big band era. The big band era had a chokehold on white guys in their late 30s
that loved the 20s.
Remember the cherry popping daddies? These bunch of these old 40-year-old white guys in a band that was getting laid by 28-year-olds and thought they were
wearing the fucking monorail hats and shit and suspenders.
How do y'all dress like a ska band and yet make music that came out in the 40s? I don't know how y'all did that.
And yet, still racist. Crazy.
Were they racist? Don't do that.
No, I'm just saying the visual aesthetics of them in them suits and yeah.
Like, ain't a nigga in there. like here's my problem. I have no problem. I'm dead serious about that. I think because black people, we're so possessed, we notice how our stuff gets taken away and all that. Mm-hmm. We are very possessive of our stuff.
Thanos fucking Infinity Gem.
That's what I'm saying. But we know as much as us, white people are going to take it away from us and all that. Like good shit. We're seeing it right now with like Kendrick talked about that with the whole thing with Drake. It's like y'all take our music and make it your own. We this happens all the time. Like, so you're just no worse than everybody else. And here's Drake. I'm half black, nigga. That don't count, nigga. Shut up. Shut your white ass up, Drake.
Reincarnated.
Oh God, man. Anyway, but yeah, like so it's always funny that you need black people. And I said earlier, it's like it's a shame that you need black people to explain shit to white people.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of
the tools that we do, and yet for some reason you don't know how to dig a ditch. We had to do that somehow.
I think
had an idea to make a train, didn't know how to do it. You got the blacks to do it, and the Asians. You got
the most thing about this the scene though is that it starts with the typical church song, right? And Maggie Smith is like, "Oh, okay, we got something here, right?" And then when
I hope that's not that. I hope that is the whole song and not some weird breakdown before that. 1, 2, 3.
To quote how the older church folks says it went secular.
Yeah, secular.
It went secular. Yeah. And once it went secular, it's that thing that some people in church do where they feel some way, but they still tapping their feet to it and shit.
And the Disney crap happens. Now, I'm not saying crap like this don't happen in real life.
The montage?
Yeah, it don't. But yeah, before the montage, remember as they were singing, there were people coming inside the church. People coming off the street, walking into church, hearing this lovely sound. What did Maggie Smith do? I can't believe you playing that music inside. You are no longer.
And then the deacon or whoever came in there.
I don't know, like Marcello, whatever his name was.
He was like, "Oh, Sister Mary Clarence, it was so great. People came from the streets." And then like, wow, okay, this guy is very over-enthused old white guy.
That was a dude. No, remember, because all the nuns were listening in. By the way, again, fucking Disney charm. Seeing all those nuns doing this. Here's me. Just smiling. I like this movie. Oh, God damn it, Disney.
Why did you do this to me?
I like when they was doing that. Here comes the bishop. The bishop was like, "Oh, they about to fire the black girl. Hell no, they ain't about to happen."
Ain't gonna sit there and take my
meal ticket.
Nah, I'm just gonna say accepts and touchstone.
You know, that bishop, that bishop had the equivalent of the Tom Selleck mustache, except it was just all gray.
That's what I like to call. That's what I. That was like that peppered mustache.
Yeah, it's the pepper mustache, except it's all gray, like because he's been in the church for a while, and it's a very rough occupation that ages you.
So the occupation ages you.
Come on, man. You got winos in there that just sleep in the church, and we like stop sleeping in the church. But I thought you was of God, and I gotta let him in there. But he's shitting everywhere now, and I gotta kick him out.
Hey, I watched the Father Dowling Mysteries.
Hey, Chris, how old are you?
40.
Well, I gotta go. I gotta get the muscle cream.
Hey, baby, are we gonna join AARP? Because I ain't hear back from him. Because apparently Chris said we're old now.
I was like, God damn it, Chris! I just ran out of being gay.
We were in a prime era where every old person had a fucking show. Father Dowling Mysteries on the Fox Family.
Everybody had a murder mystery, man.
That's what old people did. They just randomly they tripped over a dead body, and then boom, now they got a mystery. Now they open their own detective agency.
Stop! Did you just say that's what old people do? Trip over dead bodies, and now they got to be the Scooby-Doo mysteries out of nowhere. The best one. The best one, though, for real, and I legit mean it because it's actually a really good show. Diagnosis Murder was actually a really good show. Dick Van Dyke was like, I'm still making bangers.
I'm just saying, guys, our parents are going to get to that age and they're all going to come together for their own mystery.
We had a conversation the other day about
I mean, Chris, listen.
Murder She Wrote was my jam.
No,
Murder She Wrote was cool.
Look, Chris, look, Chris. I see your show, and I'll raise you a Father Clemens story.
Oh man.
Ooh. Harris. Hey, Harris, I got a question. How many gray hairs are on your scrotum? Because I only got like 6, and I just want to know just comparison.
I have, you know what? I have not checked, sir, but that is a very good question.
All I'm saying is, Netflix, I got a $2 million script here with your name on it. All right.
$2 million script.
I feel like Netflix.
Trust me, you're getting this at a discount.
Quality here. At a discount. Work with me here, Morgan Freeman in the Morgan Freeman Mysteries. All right. Except as he narrates him trying to solve the crime.
We don't like it. We're going to put Clifton Powell in instead.
Fair enough.
I'll do.
I'm with it. No, put Clifton Powell in it. Narrated by Morgan.
Oh man. See, we just.
And I know I have a different voice now, but at the time I didn't. Yes, I know the picture of that man that you see in front of you is only about 15 years younger than me, but we have different voices.
Well, this is a Chat GPT fucking damn plot we just made up.
Hey, I gotta be real with you, Super Smash.
Oh, we need that.
Hey, Super Smash,
yeah.
Listen to me. Yeah. Listen to me. You just jinxed it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be real. The reason why I say this is because anytime 3 Black Geeks mention an old person and our love for them, God says, "Good, now I can take them." so
Chitty bang bang, God died. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Shitty, why would you pick that one?
Nah, because that's it. No, because how many times did we profess our love and admiration for Betty White?
Oh man, yeah. And guess what God said? God said, "I'm gonna give that bitch one more year." Y'all flirting with it, man.
Nah, he just showed up to us and just did this.
I did this to Cecily Tyson when Chris started talking her up, and I'm gonna do it.
Oh, hold up, hey, Chris. He did it to Nichelle Nichols after we met her at Comic-Con.
Yes, oh my God, yeah. Real talk, no bull crap. This happened to me. I didn't record it because I was just having a conversation with him. The voice of Zorak, of Space Ghost.
Yeah, Space Ghost.
a guy, not Andy. I forgot his real name. Good Lord, Martin. I think it was his last name. But I had a conversation with him, really good conversation. A day later, he died. A day and a half later, it was either the day and a half later or like the end of the week, whatever. The man passed away. I was like, I just smoked to that motherfucker.
Nah,
So,
but it's just crazy because the father is like over praising her and stuff, and I'm like, all right, and then all of a sudden Maggie's like, okay, this is great. This is wonderful. It's wonderful.
Well, cue the montage, I guess. And the montage happened.
Stares and sarcastic Maggie Smith.
Boy, they were doing all this good stuff for the community, and Maggie Smith was looking at the window like, this bitch.
Disney ass shit ever.
Listen, did you like how two of the nuns turned out to be mechanics in the middle of that montage?
See, that's some shit that again we're missing. We're losing recipes in movies, man. We need an old white lady that knows how to fix a car.
Bro, I mean, that was a straight up tune up that she tried to do.
I liked it because she was in there like she knew what she was doing. Like, no.
She had the sleeves rolled up too.
Like she been underneath that junk. That's the problem with y'all young women today.
What's wrong with today? The young ladies today, they're not learning from mom how to cook with losing recipes.
Old white ladies were built different. They used to build planes.
I will say this. They did actually. They used to make bullets for us. Y'all remember? Come on, man. Y'all remember that famous dyke?
Dude.
We can do it, yeah. No, for real talk. I mean, that was the thing, man. You could, but here's the funny thing, Chris. You brought up a good point about that. Those are older white women that probably came for that era, or they saw their moms do it in that era. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's the thing.
But it's funny when they do it in movies because it's like, look, old people fixing stuff, and it's like,
oh man, sister Gladys, you looks like you're doing good right here. Yeah, I know good, but I'm waiting for she's got a cigarette in her mouth. But I'm waiting for that alternate to come from Track Auto so I can put it in there.
Sir.
My
knee buckled right now. You said Track
Auto.
Dog. How do you think I feel every time somebody come up there? Yeah, is there another Track Auto out here? Nigga, how old are you?
I think we all took part of
How old are you?
I feel I have to write a passage for my kids. The constant trips with your dad to Track Auto because he forgot a part or he got the wrong part, and you just hear him say, God damn it, now I gotta go back to Track Auto.
Do you know one of the sound effects?
Heard that so many times.
One of the sound effects that's bled into my mind, even when I get different jobs, no matter what, is a wrench pinging on the ground. Because either A, they dropped it, or B, God damn it, what wrong? Come here, man, look at this shit. Man, that whole thing is knotted up. I know, right? I'm gonna have to get a fucking welding torch, man. I don't like this shit, man. Fuck, man. I gotta wait.
Every kid has to experience the multiple trips to the auto parts store. Like, Dad, why are we going to the auto parts store?
Shut up. Hush up.
Take a 7-Eleven afterwards. All right, jeez.
Now remember this. Now hold on. Look at me. You remember? Remember. 5W20. Remember that. That's what goes in the car. I'm sorry for that, Chris. That looked like you're laughing a little bit too hard. I'm sorry.
PTSD, buddy.
PTSD for you. I'm sorry.
PTSD. See, PTSD for you, Chris. Here's me. Here's me with my dad. Dad, notepad. Why can't we write that down? Can I write it down? Why you gonna have me remember it?
Remember it for me, man, because I don't know what I don't remember it. Shut up.
I was like, here, I'll write it down.
If it was a cartoon,
I was like, no. I'll write it down. You write it down too. That way we both got backups.
My dad had to go back to Track Auto.
No.
Times.
No, stop it, Chris. See, that right there is forward thinking.
Hey, little DJ Sue.
Let me tell you something.
Get your ass back in that car. Get your ass in the car. I hope you
Trip Track Auto because they kept giving them the wrong ass fucking brake pads for his damn F-150. Have you ever seen a black man just cuss and throw a wrench on the fucking ground multiple times?
I'll never forget my dad getting mad at this one transmission place that kept fucking up his transmission. I'm like, Dad, as a kid, you say the stupid thing, oh, no way you don't get in the car. Nigga, I can't afford one. That's what.
Dude, it's that shit for funny. Your dad turned into, I know what I'm gonna do. Go into my car, get my guns, kill all you.
Oh my gosh. I love one thing I will say is this though. I have been around cars all my life. And only probably one time, and it was only from underneath I seen this. But I never seen somebody on top of an engine squirt oil. I have never seen that.
Seen that in the movie? Comedy.
I never seen it in real life where somebody's turning a wrench and
so now they gotta take off the whole NUNN outfit and put it in the washer.
But the best part about like I said, Maggie Smith's just sad about the whole. Just like oddly upset. AJ Johnson's telling the girls how to dance and shit. It was a wonderful time.
The best part of that was the other sister. Oh, she started going in with the dancing.
Oh yeah, Peggy Hill.
The one white girl over exaggerated dancing,
bro. That was, straight. It was so overboard that everybody was like, quickly, if we just quietly back away, she won't notice us.
That one white girl that's dancing aggressively on Soul Train that somehow got in.
Bro, she's dancing. No, listen, she was dancing.
She trying to do her best Rosie Perez at the beginning to do the right thing.
Nah, it's not even that, dude. She was dancing. She was dancing like that second plate at the cookout was. Like, her life was dependent on that.
Cookout.
I have a second plate at the cookout here.
Yay!
They invited me here.
It's like I have a second plate at the cookout riding on this dance.
They invited me here. I love the ribs.
I am so shocked Tyler Perry.
The monkey bread was just delicious.
I'm surprised Tyler Perry has even.
I like Joe Life Rice. I love Joe Life Rice. Joe Life Rice reminds me of the rice we used to have at home. It's a little bit more, tribal. I'm sorry. Was that? Can I say that? It's all right, baby. Just don't say that.
You're all right.
It's the way she says it. There's some black people be like, I think that's racist, but
she don't know. But here's the thing I like about black people.
That's accidental racism right there.
I know black people. There are two things. Black people can pick up on that real quick. Like, no, chill. Hey, don't say that shit again. Don't do that. You say it again, I'm gonna let my aunt come and wear you out.
Oh yeah. That's cute. Hey Peggy, come over here real quick. The fuck are you doing? Don't ever do that again. I'm not gonna be around to save your ass.
Now sit your ass down. Eat that oxtail. I don't like it either. I didn't make this shit. That was somebody else that made that.
I know ain't no seasoning on it, but
yeah, I don't know why she did that. Like, hold on. Hey, Deontay, did your mama make that? Oh, yeah, I thought so. Don't eat that shit. Don't eat that shit. Who was it? Somebody that don't need to be here. I love it when there's one of the bigger functions, like somebody that don't need to be cooking made it.
I like how Maggie Smith, because that's Assistant Mary Claire, she decided to put in her transfer slips.
I put in my resignation. Seems that I'm not used here.
I can transfer somewhere else where I'd be useful.
But you're useful here. Why not? The way I see it, you have taken over. You have when she's doing all this, here's me. Maggie, look at D.
Acting.
Stop acting. Maggie, I'm gonna need you to stop.
She was trying to elevate this movie to best picture. Okay.
Hang on. Now hang on. While she is making points, my counterpoint would be, you made me lead the choir.
True.
To prove a point. I did the job. I'm sorry if I did it better than you thought.
I mean, hey, look, it's just funny that somehow.
I'm sorry I brought money back into this struggling ass church. Oh yeah, see, it's my
struggling, not struggling.
Oh yeah. See, now it's my turn to go on you in your situation.
Struggling in 1992, San Francisco.
Come on, man. Actually, that's a struggle anyway. You in 92. That's the height of gay sex. Oh my God, you mean I could put it in my no, I was not playing.
Fabulous.
I'm gonna stop. Because people gonna think I'm homophobic as hell. No, I'm not. I just like making fun of gay people.
D watch his pose, okay? We're good.
What you say?
I said D watch his pose. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh, you wonderful bitch.
Chris, really? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? What was the reason?
What was the reason? I just explained the reason. What was the reason, bitch? I don't.
Perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced.
Shout out to Cardi in that scene having 50 earrings in her ear right there, Joe.
I like how she came onto Love and Hip Hop and said, look at me, I'm the captain now. It elevated that show.
I mean, made it legendary. And the second she left that show, I was like, fuck this. Yo, she came on with so much shit. Hi, my name is Cardi. And she remember she still had a little bit of a list going on. And she was, you could tell that she's been broke all of her life. So there was something genuine about her.
Broke, yeah, like broke, drugging and robbing niggas. But anyway, speaking of the comings and goings,
smash and grab is what we call it.
Eris is never going to let her duck.
No, I'm not. I won't. Speaking of the comings and goings,
Eris every time.
10%.
We got one more time.
Look, Chris.
Greasy, hairy niggas on my show.
Look, Chris. Look, CJ. 10%. Okay. Anyway, speaking of
buddy,
10%.
10%. 10%. Buddy.
Check it out,
buddy.
That's 10%.
That's about 35%.
You don't want me going 100. You do not want me going 100.
35%.
Not even 30. Please, that's not 35. 35 would be me wearing a shirt. Anyway, speaking of the comings and goings, much like Furiosa, isn't it funny how Harvey Keitel pretty much fucked off for about a good 45 to 50 minutes of this movie?
It isn't until she was like, "Look, honey, the nuns," and then she's like trying to hide behind the baby and all that.
There's that fucking black bitch. Hey. It's all good. It's all good.
Bro, Bill,
gabagool. Eat a gabagool.
First of all,
shut up. Shut up your face.
No. Listen, chill out. Here's a cannoli. All right, enjoy yourself. Listen,
Bill Nunn
figured it out and like, damn it. He's like, I'm gonna kill her. I put you in witness protection. At the same time, that does not mean that you're supposed to go out there and make a name for yourself.
I didn't plan this. Well, we're going to get out next week anyway because, so the news came in. You got 1 week. You're going to be out of there. We didn't mention
48 hours. 48 hours to before she gets out. Real quick, propaganda. So my man, after they find out where she's at, just says, "Fuck it, bill it to the fucking San Francisco Police Department." Jetting the plane to San Francisco, and I'm like, Jesus, okay. So I didn't know cops could do that. Didn't know that.
Hey, Chris, they kind of can't. It's a movie.
It's a movie. Please suspend your disbelief.
If it was a helicopter, I'd buy it, but I'm like, a whole ass Gulf plane.
No, we're sending the helicopter for the nuns. Not
which they did.
I mean, come on, man. Let it go. Let it go. It's a man rocking a bomber jacket.
Speaking of which, there have been at least 2 scenes where, and this is one of them, where it's like, "Hey, Bill, do you like Whoopi Goldberg, nigga? I see the look of your eye." Where it's like, she ain't that much to.
He probably made his move a couple times.
Here's the funny thing about it.
He shot a shot.
I was trying to ask that. I was asking that to myself. Think like you're an older man of that time. Would you want Whoopi Goldberg?
I can imagine.
Bubbles and James would be sure.
I can imagine.
Stop saying old people things. My ankles are hurting. Stop it.
I can imagine Bill Nunn like shooting a shot at Whoopi and going, "Hey, look, Whoopi, you can get Radio Raheem or the Dunham Man every night. It's your choice."
I got the Christian brothers in the back seat.
I tell you what.
Christian brother.
I tell you what.
That is pure
Hold up.
scumbag. I'm trying to bag a girl
Wait,
there.
D. I tell you what.
Straight me.
I tell you what. Shut up. I'll tell you what. I'll bring the boombox. You pick the music.
Double D's, baby.
Hey,
double
hey,
D battery.
Hey, look.
I'll let you put in the double D battery.
Hey, Eris, this is what you do. Rub her face.
Double D's.
Look, rub the side of her face. See, I can hate you, but I want to love you.
Like the back of your neck.
That's Forrest Whitaker, nigga.
Nah, that's before Whitaker. Whoopi Goldberg's lips.
It's the lips.
Whoopi Goldberg does have some black lips, and that's what I think made her.
Lips.
She got some nice black woman lips. I will give that to Whoopi. I said that in the movie. She got some nice lips.
Yeah, Dance found out.
No. Shut up. You did not just say what I think you said.
And that deleted.
What the hell? That was reality crushing D just
did. Look, all I'm saying is, I'm like, yo, Ted, look, you did blackface back in jail. The least you could do is throw me a bone and be like, did you get a BJ from Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah, of course I did, you know.
And the deleted scene with the T-Rex.
Chris,
it was just a kiss. It was just a kiss.
First off, we do not condone bestiality.
I said it was just a kiss. See, y'all. Y'all was going over here with it. I'm staying right here on one street.
Yeah, your one street is bestiality. Yes.
No, it was not that.
Making sure that Whoopi Goldberg don't forget that she made Theodore Rex.
Yes.
There's one line. All right. D's been keeping a secret. There's one line in that movie that I always say, and I say to my sons because they always laugh. There was a scene where he farted. He said, "What? I didn't butt trumpet." I say that on my kids. My kids love it when I say, "Who did a butt trumpet back then?" They crack up every time I do that shit.
Eris, when he sees Whoopi Goldberg, now Whoopi.
I just need to know. Was it an animatronic? Or was it a blue screen?
Hey, yo, Ted Danson, look at me, Ted.
That mouth, dude.
How was the coochie? Y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know.
Hey man, Sam Elliott came this close in Fatal Beauty with Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh God,
that mustache and everything.
Guys, I gotta be real with you. I gotta be real with you. Hey, Chris.
Moonwalker could happen.
Chris, I'm about to call my doctor. I gotta get a procedure done. Thank you very much. That reminded me.
Moonwalker on Twitch. It seems like a 3BG thing.
No, Super Smash. Listen, we
can do that on Twitch.
Yeah, we can. But I was gonna say, D and I, we actually did a recent MJ podcast.
That's about to come out. That's actually about to come out. I wanted to put it out today, but I had to do that in the video, and I just didn't have time today.
Look. People know our vibe. D, you don't have to explain.
Shut the fuck up. I'm saying it anyway.
Don't you speak for us, Negro?
Don't you speak for me?
I don't need you, CJ.
I feel like that. You know,
2BG did. Have fun.
Hey, Chris, you remember 2BG? Hey, Chris, you remember that scene? You remember that when Black Youngster got off that motherfucker, got out of jail and got in the van? Fuck you looking at, bitch. That's the way I felt right there.
CJ, remember that shit from the basement?
No person out there that just heard that line. No, we are not going to Belly. I'm done with Belly. I don't want to talk about that movie no more. Get over it watching the film, nigga.
I said sending to Attica and sending to Africa was a bad idea. Just like going to Africa at the end of Belly.
But I told him Africa's a beautiful place. The second movie's going to take place in LA, and the game's going to be in it, and Michael Williams in it for some weird reason, and the girl that was and the girl that was at McDowell's, that ran McDowell's, was going to get banged out by the gang. It's a weird scene. But kid, Africa.
Sherman Showcase fucked that whole movie up for me.
Yeah, they did.
But nah. So, they raised the funds for the church roof because if you've been born and raised in church, you already know about the church roof fund.
It's always a roof. It's a roof for white people, for black people. It's
hot water heater, I guess. I don't know.
That's just hot water. Thank you. I said plumbing. You said hot water heater. Thank you. It's always that in the old black church.
Black church in black church in the South, air conditioner.
Oh man.
I'm sorry. Hold on, Eris.
No. Getting an air conditioner.
No. This is what the preacher will say. Air condition. What is that? The AC unit, huh? To make everything cool. Oh, you mean the fan up there? No, nigga, not the fan that ain't moving up there.
I mean, in a black shirt like this, hot as shit, looking like this, like
like the fan.
I'm prison guy. It's 9 degrees up in his head.
The fan that moves off of hopes and dreams.
Yeah, the oscillating fan that just blows hot air for no goddamn reason.
It's always worse when it's the fan that moves fast and it's like rocking, like any stiff breeze is gonna snap it off.
It's like a Final Destination goofy death where it just falls down and just.
No, the best part about that, dust bunnies falling off top of that thing every now and then. Nobody dusts it. Hold on, nobody dusts it. Nobody turns it off.
No, a freaking wooden fan just spinning like this suddenly turns into freaking blades and shit when it comes down.
Big Mom in your arm.
I'm like, no, we're not doing that movie.
You sure about that, buddy?
Sorry,
We're sure about that.
Soul food. I don't want to.
It's not like we're doing a TV show, Jesus.
No, Eric, Chris, we really
TV show is somewhat interesting because it gives me material. No, it gives me material.
You want to see Darren's dance moves?
No, I want to see Vanessa Williams go light skin rage.
Yeah. I pay for everything because I'm light skinned.
Are you fucking?
Nah, like the same. Like, oh, what family? The same family that fucked my husband, and there we go.
That's the only reason why you want us to do anybody want us to do that movie just for that one scene. It ain't worth it. Talking about whole family is about to get diabetes.
More so because Michael Beach, after she threw him out there for fucking Cousin Faith, it was just him like this.
Fair statement, I think.
I mean, you saw Cousin Faith. I get it.
I saw Faith. She ain't all that. Seriously, she really wasn't all that.
Sure about that?
Actually,
Vanessa Williams, her.
Huh?
Vanessa Williams, her.
Yeah, I said it. Actually, where'd my phone go? I need to see how that chick.
Just saying,
I
understand.
Who played her?
Yeah,
see, you can't even tell me who played her. I dropped my damn phone anyway. Anyway, it don't matter. But so we're at the end of this. We're at the end of this flick. Let's just hurry this up. So basically, what happens is, the Pope inexplicably is coming there. Fine. Fine, but in doing so, like I said, see on TV, the mob shows up, try to get her. We go through what I like to call the mob showing up and capturing her shenanigans. Really, if they follow her, really, they take her back to Reno so she gets shot in the head. The nuns do one of my favorite scenes where they try to get on a helicopter. It's like, can we please use your helicopter? Look, I'm sorry, ladies, I can't do that for you. Lord, please forgive him. He's trying his best. Lord, he doesn't know that he's. Lord, he does not know that our friend would die, and that will not be on his head. He will not know about that. And Lord, do not shame him for doing so.
I like how it just turned into the flying nuns all of a sudden.
Catholic guilt at 1,000%. I love it. Like, you see them nuns in the freaking helicopter. They go over there and all that.
Because charming.
So they finally get over to Reno. So everybody gets to Reno. We're at the climax. Take them over to Harvey Keitel. Harvey Keitel's like, hey, I miss you, Dolores. And this nigga had a chance at least 3 times in the movie to plug her in the head. You know what he does? Kill her. Like, no, why would you do it, nigga? Kill her. And they're over there.
I can't do it. She's
and I love the goons. She's a fucking nun.
She's a holy. She's still a nun. Can't do it.
Which is quite hilarious that they, you know, they do even though they're the mob, they got to go off of religion. Like, what? I'm sorry, boss. I respect you. I'm loyal to you. I'm not going to hell for killing a nun. I'm just not doing that.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this.
In fact, hold up. In fact, you are the one that's actually going to hell because you slept with her now that she is a nun. Prior to her becoming a nun, you already slept with her.
I mean, did you
hold up, and you committed adultery. Aren't you still married?
Look here, man. Don't be bringing up crap.
Tell you something.
Hey, look, I'm just trying to keep myself straight because God is on my side.
Okay, Chris, I finally seen Cousin Faith. No, Vanessa Williams.
Gina Rivera, Vanessa Williams.
Vanessa Williams all day. I want the best for last, nigga.
See
what I did there? See what I did there?
Michael Beach banged out basically. I mean, he basically banged out, great value Aaliyah in that movie.
That feels mean but accurate.
You saw she had the bandana and the Tommy Hilfiger pants and shit. She was trying her best to be Aaliyah in that movie.
No, not Aaliyah. She looked like one of the girls off of En Vogue. I forgot which.
She's like one of the extras at Ashley School from Fresh Prince.
Man, right? Pretty sure her and Tatiana Ali probably the same age too.
I feel like I feel like that too. Ew, Michael, you're sleeping with 20-year-olds. Anyway,
it's about right. What are you talking about?
Michael Beach look like he cheats on his wife anyway.
Look, D.
Let's catch up on his statement.
D. He was honestly just preparing for the future. Saying future generations.
If I see that pug person and that guy who does not identify with his Saudi heritage, if you do not.
Sir, he fully embraces it. I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about? Embraces what? He acts like every white guy that has a podcast. I can't tell.
Now, come on, D. Come on, D.
Don't you get your head off my shoulder, nigga. Oh, this podcast.
Did you love the shenanigans? Because you got to insert holy jokes.
That was funny. That was
because you got to put those little holy jokes in there. See, funny because she punched him in the nuts.
The best part though,
I got two words for it. Like, sister, no.
Bless you.
That wasn't a You sure that wasn't a USA Network edit?
No, that's what she said.
I know she said it in the movie, but it felt like a USA edit. Like, you can't say fuck you.
But the best part came seconds before that. He's about to kill her. Bill Nunn through the double-sided door.
This man with the aim of Officer Carl Winslow here.
Yeah, grazing him, not killing him. But
whatever. Gone to that window.
So she comes back to San Francisco, finding her new home. And Whoopi Goldberg probably said, you know what? No. I'm a black woman. And I got to show that I can do double Dutch, but I want to go all the way black. Let me let my Negro hair go free at the end. And I got to say, that's actually a good combo with the earrings and all that. You look good, sister. Go ahead.
Dude, that just goes into the time-honored tradition of black people know how to spice up boring outfits.
Speaking of which, look at Kathy and Jimmy in the background. Look at them bulging eyes of hers.
Intensity and comedy.
Which I still find funny how she was able to hide comedy. No, I still find that funny how she was able to hide all of that under this.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's like the thing that just And then when she takes it off, just
Black girl magic. That's why.
boo-ah. Jesus. Really
Thank you, boo-ah, niggas.
Ditties. Pyramid hymns.
And she, like I said, like the Pope was like, yeah. At the end of all of that, we get the and then you get the credits with the montages of the different magazines.
I'm not diddling children. I'm watching a black woman in the choir.
Yes, when I'm not making excuses for the molestation.
All of a sudden he's doing business.
Yes, come on, man. I don't know what Pope John Paul II was, but I'm assuming that he was a Lisa.
Godfather 3 was propaganda. I'm telling you.
Hey, Chris, look.
Immovability.
Pope John Paul II was from Poland. Oh my God. Okay.
Wow,
no,
Poland. I know nothing about Poland.
I am sorry. Damn, that nigga grew up in Poland during the Holocaust. God, you was there when Hitler was like, mine. That one, that. Yeah, man. But
I mean, look, I find it funny that like this movie, I mean, everything that y'all was saying with the movie trailer, guys, like this is the rollout for this movie was like that. It felt that way. Because Whoopi was obviously promoting it. This movie did get a Broadway show. I forgot, Jennifer Hudson? Was Jennifer Hudson?
No. Jennifer Hudson one touch.
I'm trying to figure it out. I know Whoopi Goldberg did. I know Whoopi did the Broadway one. And I think somebody else took her spot.
No, she didn't. What happened was Whoopi. They made the show. Whoopi would later on come back as the Mother Superior.
Okay.
A short amount of time when the show did. She did probably 10 shows or whatever, but she did it, and that's kind of cool. I actually think that's kind of cool.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's, but just the rollout for it, and just it's just funny the way white people really took this movie and was like, oh my God, I love this movie. And it's like y'all really overly excited for this movie, and it's not to say black people. I mean, we love both, especially the second movie, but like white people really ate this movie up.
I mean, the movie had a $31 million budget and made 231.
The power.
As a kid, that my aunt, she was like, my aunt did liturgical dancing, and she was in the choir. This was one of her favorite movies. The second one, especially. I've seen the second one a billion times because
the domestic alone was just 139 million. That's huge for something like this. That's how much power Whoopi Goldberg had.
I wouldn't even say Whoopi Goldberg. I think it was just, you know what? Yeah. This was her breakout hit. Like,
because think about it, she did. Because think about it,
this was her breakout one.
Because you think about it, like Whoopi, when she did movies, like there was a movie she did. It was called Serafina. It was like an indie movie in a way, and that movie was like a hit, and stuff. It for an indie movie, it made like close to $10 million, which was big for that kind of movie and stuff, because it was just one of those, again, a movie about apartheid and the uprising that was happening during that period of time. But like, it put eyes on that movie because Whoopi Goldberg was in.
She wasn't in Ghost of Mississippi, was she? Yes, she was.
Yes, she was.
She was in Ghost of Mississippi.
She was the wife. She was the wife of Medgar Evers.
Yeah, Medgar Evers' wife in that movie. Yeah. She was actually good.
That was good. Did she get a nomination for that?
Nah, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I just realized because Ghost of Mississippi is a movie I can watch, but I can only watch it once.
I haven't seen it in a while.
No, I'm thinking of Mississippi Burning. Yeah, it was Ghost of Mississippi. Yeah.
But but just like I said, the rollout of this movie, it was just a huge thing, and just to see that this movie still holds up to this day, like it just works. Because even going back to what you said at the beginning of Bette Midler being there, I don't know if like a Bette Midler sister act would have did decent business, but it ain't gonna make no 213 million.
I don't know,
or anything like that. And that's Bette Midler got just as much charisma as Whoopi Goldberg, and doing that kind of stuff anyway. But it just wouldn't. I don't see 213 million off the back of Bette Midler,
Exactly. This is how it is, man. I'm actually, like I said, I'm glad we actually did this movie because that was just a movie I just wanted to kind of fucking do. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because Patina Miller looks weird. Her playing Rock and Power is like, and then when she's outside of that persona is like night and day difference.
We missed this one. Thank you. Sinead O'Connor.
Look, man. I will give Sinead O'Connor this. She stood 10 toes down with the smoke every time. Like,
let God
consistency.
God bless. I mean it, and I mean it from my deepest part of my heart. Sinead O'Connor. I don't know her songs. I don't, but
nothing.
I know who she is, and I know how powerful what she did was, and I loved how she never budged off that. I love Sinead O'Connor. I really
that was Bret Hart levels of like Goldberg. Fuck Goldberg. She came out was like, "Yo, fuck the Pope." I'm like, God damn,
bro. I'll still never forget when was it Sinead O'Connor who came out and said, "I'm just gonna be honest, this award's bullshit."
Yeah, that was her.
Yeah,
because she was still like, I'm protesting right now. Fuck, I want this award.
She's like, this is bullshit. And I'm like, yo,
she didn't care.
I'm like, son, do you realize that you just got an award off of a hit that was written by Prince?
Well, to be fair, sir, it's an MTV award. Nobody cares about this.
Hey, look, MTV at the time, sir. This is early 90s MTV. People gave a shit.
Fair. You're right. I'm thinking present day MTV.
Yeah, you are really thinking present day.
Yeah, sir, you really are. Okay, so DJ Sue, I'm going to let you choose first in this. I mean, not choose first, but I need you to give us so what we're going to do.
Okay.
Action, a bad movie, or do another comedy.
Let's go action.
Okay. Let me see which ones I got. Boom. And boom. Chris, 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2? You want to go with 2? We are going to the country that Eris used to be in, Japan. We're going to the city that he used to be in, Tokyo. And you know what we're about to do. DJ Sue, turn on that X on. Give me the keys to the RX-7. Fast and the Furious. We still got 8 more movies to go in this freaking series.
Tokyo Drift. My low-key dark horse favorite movie of all time, or as I like to call it, Initial Diesel.
I hate every second of this movie.
Hold
on. I hate every second of this movie. I think it's unfair, but here's the thing. I think it's unfairly shitted on, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Like it, but it's unfair.
The movie goes from an A in my book, and then it goes to a B+ because they threw on that fucking Yakuza plot. So it's like, fuck, you were almost great. You were almost there.
Chris,
you was there.
What other plot? Hold on. What other plot in 2006 would make sense at that time, Chris?
Hold on, Chris. Fun thing for me. That thing went from a D-. Then you put the Yakuza in there. All right, D+. Let's go. But low, for real. On some real ish. I think it's unfair.
But then it went to an A once I saw Sony Chiba, so you know.
Oh my god! But here's the thing. I want to.
That movie didn't deserve him.
But like, here's the thing, and y'all should really want us. Y'all should be happy that we're doing this movie because the one thing I am proud of, because I know DJ Sue and how much he liked the first one. DJ Sue opened up his butt cheeks and spilled on that movie. Thank you, Chris. Who is like me, will defend the second movie. Whoa, Fast and Furious is pretty good. But at the same time, did you see this shit? So the third one, I need that same energy from you two.
Tokyo Drift was like
Tokyo Drift is not great, but good Lord, it's not that bad.
Now I know real quick, going back to Whoopi Goldberg, I know we said that this movie was like the breakout movie for her. It's kind of wrong because it was Super Smash got a point.
Yeah.
See, it was Ghost. Okay, so here's the thing.
It's Color Purple, Ghost, and Sister Act. Those are the three big hits.
Because it's like, you know, dramatic acting with Whoopi Goldberg went Color Purple, obviously, right? And then when you get to Ghost, it's like the drama comedy, but she's acting, right? She's acting, you know.
Still, she had a string. She had a string of modest hits leading up to that. After
that's the thing. It's just she's stringing it together. Because if you think about it, even before this, I mentioned it earlier, Fatal Beauty. That was her kind of doing the action sort of vibe and stuff.
Jumping Jack Flash,
another one. Kinda. You know, so it's like, I think this was where she at least I feel, once she dipped the toe into that comedy and stuff with Ghost a little bit, and then now that's when she found her lane. Like, you know what? This is my lane.
Comedy. This is where I was going in the first place.
Yeah, action cool, but like,
what was the other movie she did? And actually,
Made in America.
No, it's one of my favorite underrated Whoopi Goldberg hits. Hold on, real quick. It's God. I am. Oh God, I keep forgetting the name of that jump. Hold on, where is that? Movies. It's underrated as hell, yeah.
It's Fatal Beauty.
The Associate.
The Associate. Yeah.
The Associate is monstrously.
I kind of like Eddie a little bit too.
I didn't like Eddie. It's actually not a bad movie, but I didn't like it.
It's very Disney-fied in a way.
I like it because it's one of the few PG movies where we got a line like this. Hey, fuck you and the horse you came in on. PG.
They were allowed one fuck at the time.
Yeah. And yes, Karina, that's the movie she did with Ray Liotta.
Yeah, Ray Liotta. Yeah, that was
a family picture.
But getting back to drifting American cars on the mountain slopes of California.
Sir, we put skylines in fucking American muscle. All right, that's what we do.
Sir, that was if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that was an SR20 motor.
Yeah, SR20 motor in a muscle car. Mines exploded.
Or then I'm sorry, it was an RB26. Never mind.
RB20. It was the R34. Yeah, it was the
it was a GTR motor.
Mm-hmm.
I really got to watch that ending one more time, man, because I remember him getting off the mountain. Next thing I know, Vin Diesel was like,
"Yeah, my boy Han was driving American Muscle.
Driving American Muscle back when he was rolling with me."
And then that's when Bow Wow. Like, look, Bow Wow.
No, I'm shaking my head at the first sentence. I will always do that to anybody that says that.
Look, here's my thing.
Oh,
Bow Wow.
Fun fact. As much as I shake my head, me and DJ Sue, if we had tickets to go see Bow Wow versus Soulja Boy, first ones.
Let me tell you something real quick though. Bow Wow.
This is about to be the dumbest thing we ever gonna see.
I don't know if
DJ Sue, what's up with your shirt? This is the biggest shirt I got. We are stopping to the big and tall store and giving you a 6X white shirt. What is your problem? You are not embarrassing me.
I don't know if you guys will agree with me on this, right? I felt like Bow Wow in movies was fine, and I always looked at him like, okay, you're competent, Bow Wow. You don't need to do any more music. You don't.
Can we not?
He still wants to be respected like his Uncle Snoop.
That's not his uncle. Yes, it
is. Come on.
Strike one.
Like me. I want to do something with Cash Money. Like me.
I dated Sierra. You don't like me anymore?
I did side to side with 3-6.
Oh, D will like this. Hey, D, remember when I showed you that screenshot of Bow Wow doing New Jack City 2? And it was for the album New Jack City.
No. You got that wrong. See, he made, God, was it 2 or 3? I don't know. Those were mixtapes. It was New Jack City. And that was when New Jack City got a revival for like 20-year anniversary or something. Yeah. He was all like, yeah, I'm hard now. Forgetting that we seen him in Like Mike.
Seen him in Roll Bound.
And also, when we do this,
seen him in the bit part and All About the Benjamins.
Yo, and that being said, no, his name is Shadrick Moss. We call him Shad Moss. I refuse to call this man who is touching 40 Bow Wow. That is not happening.
Oh, his name is Twink, and
Ooh.
Yeah, that is his name.
Chris, are you trying to have those problems with that little ass nigga?
Nope.
What's he gonna do?
What is he gonna do?
I just get Eris to beat him up.
He's gonna make a diss record
Hit
about
the freaking assist button from Marvel for me.
Outflow.
I love how Eris is like this. I'm not fighting in this. What you
Toss Eris, be like the Yakuza. He knows this. Remember that shit in Yakuza? I think 5 or whatever, where somebody throws.
That was zero.
Yeah,
That was
they
zero.
throw a weapon for you to help out with, and it's just like that's me throwing a weapon to Eris.
My favorite one was my homeboy who was trans. The mom was she like, mwah, and he throws like a frying pan. You catch it and pop somebody up. I love how the Japanese still write gay people stereotypically, but they do it fantastically.
But it's funny because Yakuza.
No, it's like I told y'all earlier today. Comedic effect.